What up my G's and welcome to Papaya Talks Footy. And in today's video I'm going to be discussing some matches played in this match day over the top 5 leagues. So first of all, the big thing that most of the people or half the people had been waiting for, not Chelsea versus Liverpool, which we will come on to later, but the main event in my opinion, Barcelona versus Sevilla. Sevilla is a decent team in La Liga, is a respectable team who has won numerous Europa League titles as well, but to lose 5-1 against Barcelona, who have been on their top form, and I guess they lined up their strongest 11 yet, with Pablo Gavi also making a cameo, and he also got the captain's armband, so this might be a big indication that he might be the future captain as well, or maybe one of the 5 captains for the next season, alongside Rafinha, Ter Stegen, and etc. So Barcelona performed brilliantly, 5-1 commanding victory. Hats off Hansi Flick. Okay, so Lewandowski scored a brace. I think that Lewandowski's season, the season he's having right now, is really underrated. We're just saying that Vinicius Jr. performs like this, and then Mbappe performs like this. He has won so many Man of the Match awards, and this and this and this. But I guess that Lewandowski's season might be a little bit underrated, because considering that he is the front runner for the Golden Boot this season, and is one of the top players for Barcelona that has been carrying them this season. If we look at the previous season under Xavi, we could see that clearly contradicted to state that Lewandowski is playing at Barcelona right now. There he was being carried, and he played deeper, like a striker who was involved more and more in the play, which obviously gave him less liberty, and he was and we also just saw the results, which were horrendous, with him not performing in big games as well. But now under Hansi Flick is giving him full freedom, but under some circumstances. And then we can see the results. It's gorgeous. Lewandowski scoring many goals, and he is back to his prime before the game against Bayern Munich, which will be a blockbuster. Every single eye in the world would be eager to see that scoreline again. Every single Madrista would be eager to see the scoreline again. 8-2. Please God, please. No hate. I'm not gonna hate watch. I will just sleep and just dream of these things to happen, which probably won't, or maybe football is an unpredictable game. Whatever, Pedri had a good game, he scored a goal as well, and Pau Torres, this kid, we always talk about how good Barcelona's midfield is. They have the combination of youngsters, experienced and world-class players, Dani Olmo and Frankie de Jong, who is not performing at all, but still we leave out Pau Torres. He is a top tier talent, and surely gets to be in the convo between Pedri and Gavi. So I rate him a lot, because he scored against Real Madrid in the preseason, I guess. So because of that, he has a high rank in my mind. So that was it for this match. Next match that is very important would be Liverpool versus Chelsea. Now, what can I say? It's Chelsea. One moment they're beating teams like it's nothing, and then the second moment they're losing to big teams. Well, big 6 teams. It might be considerable, considering that Liverpool are a top contender for the league title this season, and the Arne Slot, who is cooking that bald head, he's turned into prime Pep Guardiola and prime Eric Ten Hag as well. Maybe not the second one, but still he is having a banger of a season as a manager. On the other hand, Chelsea, unpredictable. Cole Palmer was the one carrying them, but in this match he wasn't on song, so what could we expect? He's the only one. If it doesn't click, Chelsea doesn't click as well. So that's what happened. And my coach Nicholas Jackson, no, let's say that properly. Nicholas Jackson scored in this match as well, and Mohamed Salah, one of the most, I won't call him underrated, but one of the best players in the Premier League ever. Scores against the Big Six. I guess he has now 75 or 76 GA against Big Six in the Prem, which is a lot considering that other players like Erling Haaland only score against small teams like Manchester United. So fair, but Mohamed Salah is miles clear. Don't even compare the Egyptian king to that robot who only scores against relegation threatened clubs. Well, I hope that I don't jinx it, because I am pretty much sure that Real Madrid are gonna face him and Manchester City somewhere around in the Champions League, because it happens every single year, because UEFA makes a lot of money from that, so it is what it is. Next, Manchester City versus Wolves. So Wolves took the lead early, but then Guardiola, I heard a person saying that Guardiola was a striker in his past life and now he's just enjoying the pleasures of playing back and just going out and scoring bangers. Pep Guardiola, hats off to how you are utilizing this man. He might be a great defender, but even better on which position he's playing. He was more of an attacking player. He was surely not a left back. Maybe a left back, but a left back that is much more attacking. Maybe a left midfielder at some point in the game, but still he performed brilliantly. And then the clutch man himself, John Stones, who came to the rescue against Arsenal and now against Wolves. He scored a header in the 95th minute and sent Manchester City through. And once again, they're at the top of the table. This is an inevitable thing. No one, and I repeat it, no one can escape this. Anyhow, these were the three big matches, I suppose, in the Premier League last day and in the La Liga last days. Oh, another one, Atletico de Madrid versus Leganés. So I guess Leganés took the lead early, but then a brace from Sorloth and a goal for Antoine Griezmann sent them through in a 3-0 victory, which is a good one. But let's be honest, nobody even talks about Atletico Madrid these days. They only count Real Madrid, Barcelona, and maybe Athletic Bilbao today nowadays as well. But Atletico Madrid, well, I'm a Real Madrid fan. I should be happy about it, but still, I feel a little bit bad for them. Not like Ronaldo. Okay, whatever. This was this video. Until next time, adios.